What I'm going to tell you today is just a few tweaks that you want to make that's going to be very specific to a woman who is older, that is going to increase your chances of getting her attracted to you. Okay, so let's start off with tip number 1. So tip number 1 is going to be about maturity. Pretty obvious, right? Maturity. You have to be extremely mature to be able to hold a conversation with an older woman, okay? I mean extremely mature, okay? You're going to be able to hold conversation with them and not sound like an idiot or sound like a kid, right? Don't talk to them like they're older. That's kind of the maturity thing right there. Here's a little technique, is you talk to them as if they're any other girl, okay? If you treat them like they're older, then they're going to feel old. Guess who doesn't want to feel old, right? And we'll get to that. That's a separate tip in a second. But you got to talk to them in a way that conveys to them, hey, I'm mature, I'm older, and I'm not some kid. Now, of course, a lot of these cougars, they are interested in younger men, but they're interested in the younger men more for the fact that they're younger, not because their personalities are young, okay? So you got to come in and be able to hold a conversation, treat her like she's any other woman, okay? So that is the maturity factor. Of course, what goes along with this is the idea when you're mature that you're not fearful, you're not scared. So you want to make sure that when you talk to them, you give them a lot of eye contact, right? You hold solid body language, which is good posture, okay, and relaxed. So if you're doing those things, they know that, okay, this guy's confident, right? He's a confident young guy, and he'll be able to handle me, okay? Because that's what women want really anyways. They want to know that a guy can handle them, okay? Especially a woman who's a little bit. Now let's go into our next tip here, okay? And this is one that can be used pretty much on any woman, but especially with a woman who is going to be some sort of cougar. You want to make sure that when you're talking to her, you're going direct. That's right. So what's direct? What does that mean? Well, no beating around the bush, no opinion openers, no talking to her about a bunch of nonsense. Let her know that you're interested. Now, why does this work? Because a woman who is older, they've been through a lot, they've dated a lot of men, they really just want to cut around the games. They want a guy who's going to be able to take her and be able to handle her. And like I'm saying here, take charge, okay? That's what they want. They want a guy to come in and take charge, and that's going to be going direct, right? So what is that? That's going to be telling her that you think she's absolutely gorgeous. And trust me, an older woman is going to want to hear that, because older women tend to be more self-conscious because they're getting older. One of the biggest enemies for a woman is age. So if you can make her feel like she's younger, that's going to make her feel amazing, okay? So let her know that she's beautiful, and tell her that that you like her, that you think she's cool, that you're loving the conversation you guys are having. Let her know, okay? Be honest with her. Don't beat her on the bush. You don't need to, play too many games or not show as much interest as maybe you would if you're talking to someone younger, because, you want to play the dance a little bit and you want to play the flirting game a little bit. But trust me, the older women, they really love it. They appreciate it. And that is what they're looking for. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you want to learn more about how to attract older women, then what I want you to do is click right here on the screen. What it's going to do is it's going to take you to one of my guest blog posts. I had a guest come on. His name is David from Beastly Gentleman, and he wrote an entire article, very descriptive, very detailed on how to attract older women, hot cougars, hot milfs. So if you want to learn that and get specific examples of what to say to them to attract them and exactly how to act around them, and you want to take this training further, then check out the free blog post right here on the screen. Go ahead and click that, or you can get it in the description below. Thanks again.